Hi, welcome to your rune and tarot guidance. So again, closing your eyes, have a little thought about what's on your mind right now, what you would like to come out of the runes. So take a couple of deep breaths. If this is, when this video comes on, if this is a space for you normally to just take 5, then take that moment now. Take a couple of deep breaths whilst you're thinking, whilst I choose, or whilst the rune gets chosen for us. Let's see collectively what the threads are today. Wow. Okay, I do that every time, I know. But this is hagalaz. And hagalaz is kind of at that point where everything's going to change. I don't know if you noticed, if you're in the UK, if you live near where I live, it's pretty windy today. And usually when the winds pick up, to me that signals it's time for change. Things are changing. If you get caught up in that chaos, then good luck. But so hagalaz is kind of like, take yourself into your home, watch the storm unfold, watch the chaos, and then whilst you're in that space, it's a time for you to have contemplation. So you can really start to think, okay, where am I at? What do I need? Because if you're trying to look out in the storm, sometimes it's all a bit too much and you just can't have clarity of mind, you can't focus properly on the way forward, on where you need to be. So hagalaz right now could signal that you are, if you haven't already, something's changed, something's just really changed. And it doesn't mean it's a negative change, it doesn't mean the world's going to fall down, it might be a positive change. Or it might be something that feels negative at the time but was necessary for your growth. So let's pick a card to go with that resonates with that one. So hopefully you can understand what that thread is about for you at this time. But I think today is the day, as I've done this early in the morning as well. We have the death card. So the death and hagalaz together. Well, what was happening for you is no longer happening. And this might be that it's actually something much better that's coming forward. If it doesn't feel like that at this time, just stay with it, because it will. It really will. You can have moments where things change for you and something is ripped away from you that you thought was for you. And you may have had control of that, or you may not have had any control over that, but it was necessary for you. And what these two represent here is that these changes that you're going through right now, they are necessary. They may be painful, they may be difficult, or they may make you quite excited actually. They may actually make you feel like, yes, I am ready for this change. I'm ready to step into this. But just watch your thoughts and what you're contemplating at the moment. Don't go running out into the storm, but just recognise that there is that storm going on there, and nothing is going to be the same once that storm is over. But that doesn't mean it's a bad thing. Okay, so do get in touch, because this would be a very interesting reading if you do get in touch on this one. And have a wonderful, wonderful day. Blessed be.